we're gonna put go sniff on cue today. And when I say those words, what I'm hoping is that my little friend instantly runs off and looks for the green space and sniffs around, or the base of the tree and sniffs around. And while she is sniffing around, she's getting more oxygen up in her brain. It's going to help her decompress. It might redirect her away from something in the environment that is super scary, and we love all of that for her. So it will feel like you are just straight up distracting your puppy, but what we want is when you say the cue, they actually kind of beeline right towards the green spot as a good girl. And initially, we're going to have them look for cookies because it's just easier that way. So as we're walking by, there's grass to my left, she's on my right, so we're just walking. And I'm going to chuck some treats behind me. Go sniff. Oh, she actually went looking, which was very, very exciting. So we've done this video a couple times just because I can't, the video is going to weeble wobble, and I am apologizing in advance for a slightly nauseating camera angle sometimes. I couldn't get a great video with it being, the camera being stationary, so we're going to go on a walkabout with this one. Anyways, hi, that's my good girl. Let's go. So now I'm inviting her to walk with me. Our rules are pretty relaxed with her walking. She's a very good girl on a walk. She's a very happy girl. We just get a little anxious about stuff in the environment, and that's fine. She's a very good girl. Look, she's already sniffing by herself, right? This isn't something I need to worry about. But my goal is that when I invite her to do it with that very specific cue, she is peeling off and looking and sniffing and smelling, getting more oxygen into her brain, helping her brain calm down, relax, function better. And eventually, it doesn't have to be about the cookies. But keep in mind that your goal is not to just distract your dog. You want to teach them to go, look, sniff. So initially, it can be, Miss Cuddy, go sniff. She sees the treats hit the grass, because that's what happened there, even if I didn't quite catch it on camera. So the word was spoken, and then she saw me throw the treats. Later, I want to be a little bit more sneaky. I might throw the treats a little bit behind my back into the grass, and then see the cue, say the cue, and see if she turns around and is instantly looking for the good things, which I would love for her. I said, pretty girl, let's go. So we're kind of building in those two switches. Let's go means we're going to walk a little bit. We might not even be walking very far today. When she's a little distracted, I'm going to sneakily toss some treats in the ground, in the grass, and then we're going to see what she does when I say the cue if she didn't see them. I just toss treats behind me. Cubby, go sniff. Oh, I really like that. So there was no hand cue. You could just tell she's like, oh, what are we doing? Where are the treats? She did look at my hand, but she instantly started moving when I said go. Which makes sense. We use go say hi, go play, go sniff, all these cues to say, you're allowed to move now, let's go. Go means we're moving, huh? That's a good girl, you did a good job. Let's go. And we're walking now, and we're walking. She's my best girl. So it's an easy cue to use with any dog. And it can feel more like luring, which is fine. Just know that you're doing that and what your goal is. So we can say, treats, go sniff. And your dog knows where they are and what they're going, that there was something coming. So she saw the treats first, I said the cue, and then she saw where the treats landed. Very much a bribe there. Cool, use it when you're struggling, you're stuck between a rock and a hard spot. You just want your dog to have a good time, a little positive interruption, a nice break, or to look for away from something that is concerning or exciting. You know, you get a little tangled up again. But our goal is that we can just say the word and they shoot off to that grassy spot or the base of the tree and they are already looking. Little stress yawn, lots of things going on. So when she looks away, this will be the last time. I'm going to toss a couple treats behind me. There's no treats in my hand this time. Cubby, go sniff. She is walking and she is walking. Good girl. Yeah, that's it. Go sniff. I didn't mean to repeat the cue. I just did because sometimes we all have habits we can't shake. But That's what I want to see. A dog who actually starts searching when you say the word. It's not always just bribery, because we want to teach them to sniff for things besides treats. So if your dog has a favorite tree or a fire hydrant on your walks, we want to incorporate them getting permission to go and smell those things and using them as a different reinforcer beyond just the food. All right, go play with the easiest cue in the world. It's so good. Yeah. Best little girl.